guys, and of course, this is another edition of WWE Aftershows, and of course, this is Raw Aftershow, baby. We on the road to Extreme Rules this Sunday, only on WWE Network. So, while we're at it, we're going ahead and check out that down below in the description below, because the link is finally back in the description below. I forgot to add that last few weeks. So, go check that out, and don't forget that, of course, Extreme Rules predictions will be coming very soon. It will probably be coming Sunday, the day of the event. So check it out and stay tuned for that. And also don't forget to check out all the stuff down below in the description below. And don't forget to subscribe. You subscribe right here or down below. And let's get to it. This is Raw Aftershow, baby. And let's get into it. Okay. Alright, Raw opens up with the video package about Roman Reigns' quest for the Universal title and Bobby Lashley's return after a decade to WWE. I just brushed my teeth and like I could taste either blood or toothpaste, and it's just not my favorite flavor. Ugh. Ugh. Anyways, let's move on. Reigns is shown walking backstage when Lashley steps in his way. Bobby says if Reigns calls him out, he is going to tear him apart. I don't know how I feel about this Reigns and Lashley feud. Honestly, I don't know. I'm kind of like in the middle of it. I don't know if I like it or if I hate it, or I'm just kind of like, I don't know until we see the match type of thing. I don't know yet. Reigns eventually makes his way out to the ring. Reigns surveys the crowd before speaking. He says nobody has ever challenged him to call him out, but it made him curious. He calls out Lashley like he wanted and drops the mic. It doesn't take long for Bobby to walk down the ramp. I was almost going to say Bob at the last 2 weeks. It makes me think of it. Despicable Me. Anyway, Kurt Angle and Baron Corbin come out, and the GM tells them to save it for Sunday. Lashley and Reigns ignore him and immediately start brawling. Angle sends half of the locker room to break it up, but they still manage to get at each other a few times. We're gonna, you know, wrap this up a little bit, because you know how the camera is kind of go past 20 minutes. Okay. They brawl for a while. Just we keep going back and forth, and it was so funny. Anyways, eventually they did get separated finally. But I think that's the best segment it has been in a while for this feud, so I give it that. But I can't wait to see if it's going to be even good at Extreme Rules. But let me know down below if you're interested in this match, or you're kind of like me, you don't know yet. I don't know. It's kind of like WWE 2K19. I don't know. I was going to say 2K18. It's not that yet. But, I mean, I think it's because of Ronda Rousey, and then AJ Styles, and then Rey Mysterio. There's so many things right now, but I want to see what new things that this one has brought that the other one didn't bring. You know, more options, more things to do. You know, it's just, I want to know what's the difference. You know, that's what I want to know. So that's pretty much why I'm waiting. It sucks because it comes out in October, and it's so close. And your girl, she has spent a lot of them in 2K18, so I don't think I'm going to be doing that this year. But I'll probably be getting it exclusive. I don't know yet. I don't know. Why did I say it like that? I don't know. I lost my voice there. Anyways, let's get on to it. We continue on this talking, right? Right? Is that good? I'm just kidding. Alexa Bliss and Mickie James versus Nia Jax and Natalya. Nia Jax and Natalya won. Alexa hits Natalya with a kendo stick to take out her before she hits Nia several more times. You know, I had to look this up because I was trying to figure out if that really even happened. I wasn't even sure because I missed that part. So I'm like, what happened? So I'm like, what? Did I just miss that? Or am I just crazy? So I had to look at that up. I found it on like interwebs, that part. So I'm like, yes. I'm like, oh, that's what happened. I don't, cause my internet's been cracky the last few weeks, and that part, like, it stopped loading, and then like it would come back and it'd be a different part. So like I'm like, okay, what happened there? Like, I seen her hit Nia Jax, but I didn't know anything about the other part. I had to know. It's reporting business. No, I had to know what happened. Because all I seen was a gif of her hitting Nia Jax, so I didn't really know. Nia grabs the stick and breaks it in half. To send Bliss running up the ramp in fear. I'm kind of interested into this Extreme Rules match with Nia Jax versus Alexa Bliss. Let's face it, I think it'll be pretty good. And of course, Ronda Rousey will be at ringside, so that should be interesting too. I might record that match this week, hoping for videos to be up for Sinister Gecko. I know, I say that and things don't ever happen. It's not my fault, okay? Half the time it's the editing software, other half is OneDrive, most of the time it is. But it's hard to really, I have school now, you know, I'm back into 2 classes this last semester, I have 2 classes. So it's a little overwhelming right now, but I'm trying to put things out. So I'm hoping that there will be something up either tomorrow or Friday. So it's kind of up in the air with the schedule right now for Sinister Gecko, but I'm hoping it will be back to that eventually, but you gotta work with what you gotta get. So let's get on. Alright. We're gonna skip that little interview with Nia Jax backstage because I'm trying to get this. There's a puppy outside. Owens gives Angle a doctor's note showing he is not clear to compete tonight. He says he will only be safe from Ron in Angle's office and sets up shop. Mojo Rawley versus No Way Jose. Mojo Rawley won. After another quick segment with Bayley and Banks in a canceling together. If I can even speak today, guys. Owens comes out and talks about what it felt like to lose the IC title, and he promises to win it back at Extreme Rules. Ziggler and McIntyre eventually interrupt the promo, and Dolph actually puts over Rollins as one of the greatest to ever step in the ring. He's really great. I love Rollins, but I don't. Maybe in the present, yeah, I could see that. Let's see. Dolph heckles you a little bit. But he says he's not Dolph Ziggler. Rollins asks McIntyre why he's taking orders from Ziggler in an attempt to create some tension between them. Rollins makes a joke about Drew having a relationship with a sheep, which was really weird. Ziggler has to hold him back. McIntyre challenges Rollins to a match tonight and accepts. Rollins has to run with Drew. Runs when Drew rushes to the ring after another sheep joke. What really? I don't understand that. But hey, it was ridiculous. I guess. I don't know. The B team comes out just like Hardy and Wyatt for Bo's match against Matt. Matt Hardy versus Curtis Axel. Curtis Axel won. Matt and Bray attack the B team after the match is over. Amber Moon versus Liv Morgan. Now Liv Morgan won. Angle calls McIntyre and Ziggler to his office. Drew is banned from ringside at Extreme Rules if he loses tonight. Back in arena, Elias appears to give another performance. Elias says he has been in the studio recording his debut album. Finn Balor and Bobby Roode versus Elias and Baron Corbin. Elias and Baron Corbin won. Strowman finds Owens in Angle's office and the GM books them in a steel cage match for Extreme Rules. Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre. I'm confused. How come they didn't put Strowman and Owens in Kayla's Lane? How come we don't get Bayley and Sasha in a steel cage match? That'd be good. Just saying. Anyways, let's continue on. Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre. If Drew loses, he'll be banned from ringside in the Iron match at Extreme Rules. Drew McIntyre won thanks to Dolph. The show ends with McIntyre carrying the Ziggler up the ramp. Rating 70 out of 70. It was a decent show with matches. So we look on to Extreme Rules. Honestly, I've been kind of hyping Raw this last few weeks, but honestly, it hasn't really been that exciting. I can see why it didn't do very good the last few weeks. I think it broke records of the lowest ratings in history. That's crazy. I mean, it's been kind of like the same lately, and Extreme Rules is this Sunday, and it's like there's no segments between the people who are in the matches. no feuds, no promos between each other. I mean, come on, what is this? And we get tag matches after tag matches after tag matches. Where's the single matches? Gosh, dang it. So annoying. Anyways, I'll see you guys soon for SmackDown Live After Show. Don't forget to like the video and smash that subscribe button down below and hit it right here. Check out the stuff down below in the description below. What your favorite moment of Raw was. Down below in the comments below. What was your favorite moment? What you looking for to do Extreme Rules? I don't know. But anyways, stay tuned for Extreme Rules predictions coming very soon. And that's all, folks. See you guys soon. Bye.